every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No, no matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows her name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, move your feet, let the world unite. She's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's all mine. Joy's real, online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows her name. Joy is real online. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Joy is Real. We're not going to be here long. This is just a quick poppy, and I actually wasn't even going to come live, y'all, because my voice is still crackling. I'm still coughing, but I just wanted to tap in with y'all to talk about this conversation that I had yesterday with Mr. Barnes' brother. I didn't check to see if anybody was live. I heard Queen Step is live, so I apologize for even coming. However, we only gonna be here for a short second, just a short second, okay, y'all? Key Myers then came in the building with a blessing already. Thanks so much, Lakey. I appreciate that, y'all. I get so shocked when those super chat, super stickers, I don't even know what they call, come in because I'm trying to get the YouTube money. I am trying to get the YouTube money, but I appreciate that for sure. That does help with the payout for next month for sure. So I appreciate you. So let's celebrate that real fast because we got to get in and get out. I got about 30 minutes, y'all. I got to be at work in like an hour and a half. So I got about 30 minutes to spend with y'all. And then, I'll plan something probably on Saturday because I took Saturday off to come and, chit chat a little bit more, get into some numb nut business for sure. Okay. So okay, here we go, Lakey. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. All right. So y'all know I've been blessing the first person in the chat. And actually, like he was the first person in the chat Now she didn't bless me, and I want to bless her back. Have mercy. We gonna wash each other out, Lakeith. We gonna wash each other out. So send me your cash app, love bug, or if you would like to bless the next person, you can definitely do that. But I have been given a cash app to the first person in the room for sure. Miss Nita, hey Miss Nita, how are you? She says, "Good morning, Joy. I hope you're having a wonderful morning." Yes, my voice is still like all yesterday at work, honey. I was just it was a mess. It was a true hot mess. I've been drinking tea and lemon all night long, but y'all know Joy is a talker. I don't rest this tool that much. I got on panel last night over there on DJ Witch Doctor's show. Didn't talk a lot, but talked enough. You know what I'm saying? So, I should have been resting, but he invited me, so I did want to at least show up for a little bit. So if y'all don't know DJ Witch Doctor, go check out the Not for Humans YouTube page. He does on Wednesday nights a ladies' night. Other nights it can get a little, but Witch Doctor is a very balanced man. I like how he runs his show. He's very talented, creative. Conversations sometimes could be a little wild, but you can kind of, weed through that or what have you. I really appreciate his work though. All right. Lakia, okay. DS is here. Thank you for being here. We're gonna get to it real quick this morning, y'all, because again, I ain't got that much time. But thank you for being here, DS. All right, Crush Glow 50 is here. She says, "Hey, Joy in chat." All right, DS says, "Thank you for coming live." Brandy is here. She says, "Joy, morning, sis. Good morning to you, Love Bug. Y'all speaking to one another." Love Spice 1 says, "Good morning, Joy in chat." Good morning, Love Spice. Lucky, thank you again. She says, "Donate to somebody else." Okay, so who was second in the chat? Miss Nita. Send me your cash app, baby. Love Me is passing on her love token. Send me your cash app. Lucky, I appreciate you so, so much. I really, really do. All right. Because this is your second donation, we got this for you. Demetria is here. She says, "Good morning, Mrs. Joy." All right, Teresa Frazier is here. Good morning to you, babe. Y'all speaking. Brenda Knighton is here. She says, "Good morning, Joy and chat." Good morning, Miss Brenda. Tamiki is here. She says, "Good morning, Joy is here." Okay, so not that many comments in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Y'all know I will love you for life. If you just share, we could triple, quadruple the amount of people in here just like that. If you just share, it is the magic button for sure. Miss Nita says, "Good morning. I don't have Cash App. Sorry. Have mercy and have mercy. It can't be this hard to give money away, right?" It can't. Are you in the Caribbean too, Miss Nita? Are you somewhere where Cash App is not used? Do you use some type of other form of payment like that? Like Venmo or something? No, I probably shouldn't do Venmo because would Venmo send out my personal information? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Authentic Young Lady is here. She says, "Grand Rising, Joy in chat." Shirley Holmes. That sounds like a new name. Are you new, Miss Shirley? She says, "Good morning, Joy in chat." Brandy is speaking. All right. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is coming up for sure. I have taken Saturday off so I can enjoy myself with my small family. My husband and my nephew are here. And I think they got something planned for me. My kids, I got two kids that are here in Vegas, and then I got two that are up in Reno. My sons that are up in Reno, I'm pretty sure they're not coming down. My oldest son just spent 2 weeks in St. Louis, so I'll probably get like flowers or something from them or what have you. My daughters, they have well, my oldest daughter has her own child, so I don't know if she has her own thing planned. And my youngest daughter, she ain't said nothing, but she is usually the one that does the like surprise thing. But we'll figure it out. I am pretty sure I will have a fun filled Mother's Day. I'm actually looking to see if there's like some spa deals going on around Vegas, because maybe on Saturday I'll have like a spa day or something. I do need to relax for the last what almost 3 months. Y'all know that I've been working full time, and I have not worked full time in 15 years. This is definitely challenging for sure. My house chores have taken a hit. I find myself uh, cleaning my kitchen in the morning and not before I lay down, because I'm usually so pooped and drained because I've used my brain all morning that, honey, I just be woke out and just go to sleep, you know. But we're figuring it out. We're figuring things out. All right. All right. So who else do we have? All right, y'all speaking. Miss Glenda says good morning. Hit the like button, everybody. All right. No, I only use Zelle my with my banks or Apple Pay. I can do. Is Apple Pay gonna send out my personal information? Shoot. Oh, that would be you see, you need a phone number for the Apple Pay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Brittany Davis is speaking. Yes, I am, Miss Joy. Okay, so you somewhere, out there too. Okay, like DS. All right. Good morning. Okay, Tamika is speaking. Karen Young is here. She says, good morning, Joy in chat. Miss Renee. Hey, Miss Renee. All right, Lord ADS is in the building. Good morning, love bug. My daughter works at the post office in Vegas. She does, because it ain't that many post offices here in Vegas. I live on, what I should say is I live on the other side of town and it ain't no post office on this side of town. I actually have to go like on the borderline of Henderson to go to the post office. It drives me nuts. Vegas, baby, is not like that city that folks probably think. Vegas doesn't have a lot of things to offer, y'all. Beyond that strip, Vegas is quite boring and quite limited. Okay. Um, the unknown realm says, they hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Miss Divine Eminem, where you been, girl? Well, I shouldn't say girl. Where you been, lady? How you been? How you been? She says, good morning, y'all. Y'all speaking, y'all speaking, y'all speaking. I'm scared of Cash App. Laugh out loud. My kids use it. No, I'm in Texas. Oh, okay. You say anything that them kids use, I am good. I get you. I totally understand. All right, y'all speaking. Shirley, where you from? All right, all right. Dimitri says, yes, it is. Yes. All right, y'all. So I talked to Mr. Bourne's brother on yesterday. Okay. I sent Mr. Bourne's a follow-up letter, to the letter that he sent me. I know he probably like, this woman take 10 weeks to respond. But again, y'all, I am not trying to have that man thinking I am interested in him in any other way other than for entertainment purposes, okay? That, men in prison, they can attach themselves to folks quite quickly, especially those that are in jail for like forever. You know what I'm saying? So, like, any type of communication or tie that they have with outside, they hold on to. So you have to be very, very careful. Even though that this man is a hardened criminal, uh, when they have spent a lot of time in prison, they become mush. Okay, they really, really do. Okay, so oh, love, I thought you would. No, she's not in the Caribbean. Okay, hey, Miss Alyssa, how are you? No DS. I wish. I know that's right. You said you're in Texas, right, Miss Nita? You just don't use the Cash App. Okay, I totally, totally understand. Actually, I may be on my way to Texas. Even though that I said that Texas is a place that I could not live, yeah, I really can't find nowhere else that seems sufficient. But we gonna test out a couple more other places. Man, I don't want to go to Texas. Texas is so freaking big. Man, they need to do something with them doggone roller coaster highways they got. But okay, again, spoke to Mr. Barnes' brother on yesterday, honey, and it started off just as funny as I don't know what. So I sent him a text yesterday morning, okay, and he hadn't responded like an hour later. I'm like, wait a minute now. Did Mr. Barnes give me the wrong number, or did he not prepare his brother for my phone call? Because I'm like, now who take an hour to, or more to respond to a text message? Well, anyways, maybe like in the middle of the day, probably like in the afternoon or whatever, I hear come the message come through, says, yes, call me. So, I did. I called him. Now, at first, I thought about recording the conversation. And then I said, no, Joy, don't do that because he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Let's not walk into this doing things, kind of like off-putting. So I didn't record it, y'all, or nothing like that. So he and I just had a chit chat. So it kind of went something like this. I said, hey, Mr. Smiley, because his name is Smiley. I said, your brother, Keandis, gave me your phone number to reach out to you to help me figure out this phone thing. And he was like, yeah. So, while we're talking about that or whatever, I asked him because, well, no, let me dial that back. When he answered the phone, I was quite shocked by his voice because he sounds so young. And I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting to hear a mature voice. And that's not what I heard. And so as soon as he said, hello or whatever, I said, oh, you sound young. And he said, oh, I am. And I asked him how old he was. And he's in his 30s. And I'm like, oh, okay. So this is a younger brother. Okay. So he told me how old he was and things of that nature. And, while he was, trying to send me the information for the app that he uses to talk to his brother, he started talking to me. He was like, where you from? And I told him where I was from because I'm telling you, I'm cracking jokes during the conversation, just trying to make light of everything and just trying to, what's the word? Just trying to fill them out, basically, trying to connect with them or what have you. And why this young man go tell me that his butt just got out of the jail, y'all. Mr. Bourne's younger brother just got out of federal penitentiary. So guess what Joy said immediately? I said, you bad too? I couldn't even hold it. I said, what you mean you just got out of jail, young man? So we started talking about that. I'm like, listen now, you got to get yourself together because he on parole or whatever. I think he said he got to serve like 3 to 5 years on parole, probation, whatever they be on when they get home or whatever. But he in his 30s and just got out serving. I believe he said like 87 months. How many is 87 months? Because 60 is 5, right? So 12. So he served like maybe 7 plus 7 and some change years, okay? And he in his early 30s. So that means he went, like maybe, mid 20s or something like that. But when I asked him, I said, so you bad too? Why this man said, baby, when I tell you that a criminal do not care about they butt being a criminal, he answered yes with no hesitation. Lord have mercy and have mercy. We got to do better, Black community. We cannot be okay with being menaces to society. Have mercy and have mercy. Now, I didn't ask him what he went to prison for because I was definitely not really wanting to hear. But he said he was in the feds. So that kind of takes some things off the table for me since he was in the feds. Makes me think that he was probably, a street guy, probably doing some things with some selling of some things or what have you. And that's just my speculation. That's alleged because I don't know. I ain't even asked the freaking questions. All right. Come to Sacramento. Okay. Sacramento what? California? No, baby, if you're talking about California, I ain't messing with California. I'm going the other freaking direction. Miss Divine says she's in Texas. What part of Texas, honey bunch? Yes, I love my subdivision. Very diverse. Okay, that's cool. Miss Joy, my WhatsApp friend be waiting a whole 2 days for my reply. Really? I know that's right. Goodness gracious. Oh, baby. Goodness gracious is what I said too. 7 and some. Okay. Teresa is laughing. Christina Hardy is here. She says, hey, Joy in chat. He was honest. He was very honest. And although he did, agree that, he was bad or what have you, the young man has a very appealing voice. Like he, I don't even know what bad sound like, or what have you. But what I'm saying is his voice doesn't match his action, if that's the thing, or what have you. He just don't sound like he would be bad. But what does bad sound like? Again. Hey, Mr. Smitty. Mr. Smitty, don't give me, I ain't done. Don't give me Mr. Smitty, I ain't done. Okay. I'm gonna get done. One day. I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna stop making promises because Joy be her mind be wanting to do stuff, but Joy is slow. I ain't gonna even lie to you, y'all. Joy is slow. Okay. When I focus on something, baby, I be laser focused and it's hard to like divert, but I'm gonna get it together. He says, huh? What you talking about? Your intro, man. Your intro, man. Your intro. I told you I was gonna get it done. What, Mr. Smitty? Do you not be paying attention when Joy talking? I don't think you be paying attention. All right, but anyways, back to the Barnes brother, Mr. Smiley. So after we talk about his little stint in jail, I tell him how old I am or what have you. And he asked me, he said, "Do you have kids?" I I said, "Yeah, I do have kids. I actually have a kid that's around your age or whatever." And he was like, "Boy or girl?" And I said, "Girl." And he was like, "Do she got Facebook?" And I'm like, "Baby, I can't let you talk to my daughter. You didn't you on probation, parole, whatever it is. You'd have been in the not saying him being gone was the issue, because I really can't um say that that would be a thing that actually, disqualifies him, because y'all know Joy got two baby daddies that are criminals, okay? But do I want a criminal for my daughter? No. But, you know, um, if she were to meet somebody that I ain't introduced her to, that probably have done some time, we would have to have a conversation, and a deep one. Like, what you done did, how long was you gone? Did you learn your lesson? Let me look into your eyes. I need to see what you really got going on. Are you changed? All those things. But I did let him know, hey, I can't introduce you to my daughter. And he did say, okay, how some men, when they are rejected, they'll immediately get off putting with you, or what have you. But he did not, and I appreciated that. He just said, okay, and left it alone. But one thing that I did take away from the conversation with Mr. Smiley is that the men in North Carolina, they are very respectful, even though that this man has done whatever it is that he has done. He said yes ma'am throughout the whole conversation. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, very respectful. Oh my. I said, man, if the bad guys are respectful in the South, um how do you kind of like weed out the ones that you probably shouldn't be talking to? Because honey, where I'm from, if you are respectful, that's about all you probably need to get in the door. You know what I'm saying? But as we see that, even with that type of demeanor, you can be out here doing some nefarious things that will have you sitting down for 87 months, and then when you get out, you still on somebody's paperwork and gotta abide by some rules and things of that nature. But he doesn't have any kids, thank God for that. And I told him, I said, now as long as you're gonna be a bad boy, don't be out here making no kids messing up their lives and stuff like that. And he said, yes, ma'am. So he understood that. So we talked for about 10, 15 minutes. He said that he has not visited Mr. Barnes. And I was like, oh, okay. So you haven't visited. So, but he does call all the time. He said that Mr. Barnes called him all the time. And actually he had called him that day, but he had missed the call. And y'all, Mr. Barnes called me twice yesterday. I missed the call because I was still working. But I sent the letter to him on yesterday. He either already got the letter, no, he probably didn't, because I ain't get a response, or he got my phone number from his brother. One or the other. But he definitely called me twice on yesterday. So guess what? Interview coming. Interview is coming. I did ask a lot of questions in this letter. I really did. And one of them was, do he think that any of No Nuts kids is his? I want to know, do he think that youngest boy, no, not the youngest boy, because the youngest boy is one of the twins. Do he think Isaiah is his? Since there is such a resemblance, okay? Y'all done put these two people together on a picture and then brought them closer together where you can kind of almost see some similarities. Okay. All right, y'all. It's 7 o'clock. So listen, last thing here before I go. I've been told you money moves people. Huh? I've been told you money moves people. I've been told money moves people. Money can move people for sure, especially in a business or what have you. It definitely motivates. But, I don't know if Joy actually liked that, Uh, yeah, I don't know. Y'all know I've been a kept woman for a long time. So I don't know if money moved me like that. All right. Miss Buttercup is here. She says, "Good morning, Joy." Talking. Okay. Last little bit. The final decision for Mr. Hampton and Numbnuts modification for child support order came in. All right. Lupac went live yesterday, which made me went and go get the paperwork. I went and got this filing only simply because Joy was talking about what? The actual time he was spending with Momo. Okay. I deemed it insufficient. Every other weekend, I understand may be standard for some, not for me. Okay. And not for the folks that I grew up around or what have you. Every other weekend, I don't know how that could be standard, or what have you. That is just so little of time. But we that's neither here or there. I showed y'all that regardless of verbiage, every other weekend is the minimum per Gwinnett County's Superior Court parenting plan documents. Every other weekend is the minimum. Okay. So in this filing, his parenting time was adjusted. Okay. His parenting time was adjusted and it has increased. Now, how he will spend that parenting time, I don't know. But what I can tell you is the parenting time has increased to 117 days out of the year. And I've already done my calculation. So that is 32%. So yes, he has increased from the 12%. Now we're at 32%. In Joy's eyes, that's still an F. However, we're closer to the 50-50. So maybe when it comes to, like, if you want to deem 50-50, he definitely is closer to the 50% for sure. 117 days kind of pans out to about 9.5 days per month. So it didn't explain in the filing like how he will be using that time. Is it going to be every weekend and summers or what have you? It didn't get into all that. It just says that his time will be 117 days. So hats off to Mr. Hampton for getting more time with Momo. ITP Mo did suggest that, hey, even though that he did not choose this like in the beginning during the divorce, and it could be that his mind was, clouded and just trying to get out. I get that. I truly get that. Like, I'm just trying to get away from this numbnut and we'll figure out everything else later. I get it. However, hey, when it comes to the kids, Joy always put the kids in the forefront of her mind, regardless of whatever. So, men operate a little different or what have you, but the time has been increased. And I hope it is spent wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because that woman has a lot of hold on them kids. And, we don't need more numb nuts out there. All right. So, Robin, not Josh, Isaiah. Okay. Shannon Panokas. Baby, I think that's Panokas. Grand Rising Joy. I'm originally from Champaign. I know about Champaign, honey. I done spent many weekends in Champaign. My cousins, I got two cousins that are from Champaign. My older uncle actually was in the military, and Rantoul is the base near Champaign. And so I spent time in Rantoul, spent time in Champaign. Yes, indeedy. I live in Maryland. Wow, that was a big difference from Chicago to Maryland. How you like Maryland? Um, and she said she loves it. I'm retired from the military. Here, the DMV is nice. Oh, okay. So were you there in Rantoul too? Since you from the Champaign area, what have you? When you avoid a child because the mother is crazy, it does more damage mentally. Boys prey on broken little girls. Man, they do. Man, they do. I used to think that about myself. I'm like, I think men can see how naive I am on my freaking forehead because I used to really attract some womanizing ass men. All right. But again, that could have been a little bit that Joy was a something else herself. Like I told the panel last night, you attract what you are. So even though that I did attract womanizing men, what y'all think Joy was out here doing? Okay. What do you think Joy was out here doing? All right. Joy loved to have a little date here or there. All right. All right. I think she's going to mess up Josh. Have mercy and have mercy. Y'all speaking. Since he drives a longer distance now, maybe he can drop her off on Mondays at school or home. Well, like I said, it's increased to 117 days. That pans out to about 9.5 days a month. I don't know how that is going to be done. But what I can say, what wasn't brought up is her being in North Carolina. So I guess he's in agreement with that. There was no request that they move back to Georgia or anything like that. So I guess he's in agreement with her being in North Carolina. I believe that during the divorce, he did say, "Hey, if you want to go, go." All right, but yes, he definitely has more time for sure. Miss Snooky, did I miss you? Hey, Miss Snooky, how are you, baby? Let me get you real quick. Let me get you real quick.
Too hard, too different, too wild, too loud, done with too much style, too far, too futuristic, and far too young to mess with.
All right. Miss Snooky is in the building. All right. Y'all speaking. Did RH agree to the move for Momo? Well, it was brought up in the paperwork, so that seems like an agreement to me. You know what I'm saying? This was the final order. Final, it says. Passed down from the judge. Final. And as y'all can see, what I say about them lawyer fees. Ain't nobody getting no lawyer fees paid by the other person. I knew that shit was just gonna fall on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? So we back to Miss what's her lawyer name? Brittany Dixon. Miss Brittany Dixon still ain't won a damn thing for a numbnut. She ain't won her nothing. She paid this woman absolutely for filling out paperwork that her non-smarter than the fifth grade ass could have filled out for herself. Okay. Miss Brittany ain't won her diddly squat. Okay. It don't make no sense that attorneys have been paid in this matter with folks that ain't got no damn assets. I ain't never seen no shit like it. Okay. All right. Renee, I think IGA is a very intelligent. Remember, he was the one who told y'all now she's mental. Who, Isaiah? All them kids know that they mama messed up, okay? Even the twins. The twins even look at her like, Mama, do you know what you're doing? Everybody looks at her like she is doing some off the wall shit. All right. Josh always lying for her. Well, they all do. They're in her care. You know what I'm saying? So no telling what she tells her kids or what have you. No telling. But y'all know how it is when you are the primary parent and your ass ain't got good sense. Then guess what happens? You pass on the non-good sense to your babies, okay? But I gotta get out of here, y'all. It's 7:11. I gotta be to work in 45 minutes. We will connect this weekend. Today is Thursday. I can't promise I'm gonna come live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna stop promising. I'm finna stop promising, okay? But I gotta get out of here, y'all. The boys don't look like they're close. They were always, oh, I hate that. Hello, Joy. I'm a long time a true supporter since he was on MySpace. Have mercy. You go back to MySpace, baby. The MySpace days, Joy was outside. I was not on nobody's internet in my younger days, baby. Joy was out here trying to get to the money, make some money, or get to some honey, okay? Oh my God, that's true, Miss Joy. They all lie, even Mama. Yes, every last one of them. Every last one of them kids have they mama on them. Have a great day. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy there go Demetric. Hey, Demetric. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way, okay? Y'all know why. I know you beautiful 98 people that are here with me came in this building with 5-minute notification. I love y'all, baby. 101 people right here with me came in with 5 minutes worth of notification. I appreciate y'all. That shows me that y'all got y'all notifications set to all. So y'all let me know that Joy is opinion is warranted or expected or welcomed, what have you. Whichever word you want to choose. Joy is off right now. I got to get to work, so my brain is like thinking about all the things at the same time. But y'all, until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious about me.
So